Turning to the situation in the Gaza Strip, and I have a rather long update to share with you, but with a lot of information, hopefully. The first trucks of vital baby food are now inside Gaza after 11 weeks of a total blockade, and it is urgent that we get that assistance distributed as we need much, much more to cross. Our colleagues from the Office of the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs tell us that today we are sending in flour, medicine, nutrition supplies, and other basic items through the Israeli fence into the Palestinian side of the Karim Shalom crossing. Yesterday, we managed to get baby formula and other nutrition supplies. To give you a sense of how this complicated operation has to work, Israeli authorities are requiring us to offload supplies on the Palestinian side of Karim Shalom crossing and reload them separately once they secure our team's access from inside the Gaza Strip. Only then are we able to bring any supplies closer to where people in need are sheltering. Today, one of our teams waited several hours for the Israeli green light to access the Karim Shalom area and collect the nutrition supplies. Unfortunately, they were not able to bring those supplies into our warehouse. So just to make it clear, while more supplies have come in to the Gaza Strip, we have not been able to secure the arrival of those supplies into our warehouses and delivery points. Our humanitarian colleagues reiterate that while the arrival of more supplies closer to where they are needed is a positive development, it is only a drop in the ocean of what is actually needed to address the massive scale of the humanitarian operation and the humanitarian needs. The deprivations we are seeing in Gaza is the result of ongoing bombardments and blockade and the recurrent displacement. According to the Ministry of Health in Gaza, the Indonesian hospital was attacked yesterday, damaging electrical generators and forcing the facility to suspend services. As of yesterday, there were 55 people in the hospital, including patients and medical staff, with critical shortages of water and food. Also yesterday, an Israeli airstrike hit a school in An-Nusrat area, killing 7 people and injuring others. According to our colleagues at UNRWA, 2 of our colleagues who work at UNRWA and work there as teachers were killed in this attack, and I think I mentioned those fatalities yesterday. This comes after the death toll for UNRWA colleague killed during this war now exceeds 300. Today, Israeli military issued another displacement order affecting 26 neighborhoods in northern Gaza, specifically in Beit Lahia, Jabalia, and its camp. The affected area spans about 35 square kilometers and represents 10% of the whole area of the Gaza Strip. Humanitarian partners estimate that as of midday today, local time, more than 41,000 people were displaced, including due to hostilities targeting displacement sites and displacement orders. Our partners estimate that since May 15th, more than 57,000 people were displaced in southern Gaza and more than 81,000 people were displaced in northern Gaza due to intensified hostilities and recurring displacement orders. Furthermore, our partners report that the order affects 113 displacement sites, more than half of which were impacted by previous displacement orders. Among the facilities affected are 3 hospitals, 3 healthcare centers, and 4 medical points, which are located within the displacement area. Another 2 hospitals and 4 healthcare centers and 6 medical points are within 1,000 meters of the displacement area. Our humanitarian partners estimate that 80% of the Gaza Strip is now either subject to displacement orders or located in Israeli militarized zones. Our partners working in education also report that 3 temporary learning spaces where about 500 children are supported with education and recreational activities by 12 teachers have been impacted by today's displacement orders. Meanwhile, our partners providing water and sanitation services report that their operations continue to be severely disrupted across the Strip due to the ongoing fuel shortages. In northern parts of Gaza, no fuel is currently available, and only half of the required weekly supply was received last week. As a result, fuel reserves are nearly depleted, operating hours for wells have been further reduced, and the complete shutdown of these wells is apparently imminent. In southern Gaza, water utilities have not received any fuel, although 140,000 liters per week are needed to maintain operations. Food and security partners report that yesterday, at least 9 kitchens in Khan Yunis, Gaza City, North Gaza, were temporarily closed or slated for relocation due to displacement orders and ongoing hostilities since May 15th. Our food security partners tell us as of yesterday, about 282,000 daily meals were prepared and delivered by 16 partners through about 70 kitchens.